One crisp autumn morning, Charlene was tidying her grandmother's attic when she stumbled upon a small wooden box. Dust puffed into the air as she opened it, and inside lay a shimmering crystal compass. The compass was unlike anything she had ever seen. Its needle sparkled like a rainbow, and instead of pointing north, it spun slowly in circles, as though waiting for something. Engraved on the side were the words, "Patience opens the path." Charlene tilted her head. Patience? What does that mean? She tapped the compass. Nothing. She shook it. Still nothing. Frustrated, she muttered, "Come on, show me something." But the compass stayed silent. Later that night, as she sat quietly gazing at the stars, the compass began to hum softly. Its needle steadied and pointed toward the horizon. Charlene gasped. "It works! When I'm calm," she whispered. The needle glowed brighter until, whoosh! A beam of light shot out, wrapping around her and whisking her away into the unknown. When the light faded, Charlene stood in a vast meadow, where golden flowers swayed gently in the breeze. At the edge of the meadow, Charlene saw children trying to pluck the golden flowers. Some yanked impatiently, and the flowers crumbled to dust in their hands. Others tugged quickly and left with nothing. But one gentle boy knelt, waiting patiently for a flower to bloom fully. After a while, the petals opened and he picked it easily, holding a glowing blossom in his palm. Charlene stepped closer. "How did you do that?" He smiled. "The flowers only open when you wait. If you rush, you lose them." Charlene looked at her compass. Its light pulsed slowly like a heartbeat. She began to understand. Beyond the meadow stood a golden gate. To open it, travelers had to place a golden flower in the center. Charlene hurried to grab one, but each time she pulled too quickly, the flowers wilted in her hands. She groaned. "Why won't this work?" The compass whispered softly in her mind, "Patience opens the path." She took a deep breath. Instead of rushing, she sat down beside a bud. She waited quietly, humming to herself as the sun warmed her shoulders. Slowly, the flower bloomed. When she gently picked it, it stayed whole, glowing brightly in her hands. She placed it in the gate's center, and with a shimmer, the gate swung open. Inside the gate, a wise old woman appeared, her cloak sparkling with stars. "You have learned the first lesson of the crystal compass," she said kindly. "Opportunities, growth, and magic often come to those who wait. Impatience spoils them, but patience brings reward." She touched the compass, and it glowed brighter than before. Charlene smiled. "So, it's not just about magic. It's about me learning to slow down." The woman nodded. "Exactly, Charlene. Every journey will test you, but remember, patience opens the path." In a swirl of golden petals, Charlene was carried back home, the compass glowing warmly in her pocket. The very next day, Charlene wanted to bake cookies. Normally, she'd open the oven door every minute, too eager to wait. But this time, she remembered the golden meadow. She let the cookies bake until the timer rang. When she finally pulled them out, they were perfect, soft, warm, and delicious. She grinned. Patience really does make things better. And in her pocket, the compass shimmered, ready for the next adventure. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.